Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tommy's Sheep Crochet and Knitting, and this is dinosaur tutorial part 3. I'm going to show you how to crochet legs, arms and tail of dinosaur. If you didn't watch yet part 1 and part 2, you can click the link above the right corner or in description of this video. There you can also find the link where you can purchase everything what you need for this project. Okay, first I'm going to show you the leg of dinosaur and start with magic ring and then chain 1. And the chain on the beginning we have to count like single crochet because we are going to make single crochets into the magic ring and make 6 single crochets into the magic ring. It's up to you if you will use other color of yarn as me or if you will continue with the same color like before. Then pull the starting tail and tighten the magic ring. Then you have to join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch. And we are going to work in a round, so mark the beginning and then increase every stitch around. So in next round you have to make 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around. In next round we are going to increase every second stitch, so I'm going to increase the very first stitch, so make 2 single crochets in the very first stitch of the round, and in the next stitch make just 1 single crochet. Now increase again, so 2 single crochets in next stitch and continue working 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around. In next round we are going to increase every third stitch, so make 2 single crochets in the first stitch and now 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches. Now 2 single crochets in next stitch again. So increase every third stitch around. Okay, now I'm going to change the color of yarn and it's up to you what way you will pick for changing of color. And I'm going to use invisible color change, so you can follow me if you want. And I already made a single video of invisible color change, so you can click the link above the right corner or in description of this video. So change the color or you will just continue in the same color, and now make 1 single crochet in each stitch around. I'm at the end of the round and now I'm going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around again. Okay, now we have to decrease in next round. So in this round, I'm going to decrease every third stitch around. So now, now decrease the first stitch. So make 2 single crochets together, and I'm using invisible way of decreasing, and then make just 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches and decrease. So decrease every third stitch around. Okay, in next round we are going to decrease again, so count 10 or 12 stitches in the front part of foot. It's up to you if you will decrease 5 times or 6 times. If you want to have thinner leg, you can decrease in the front part of foot 6 times. And you can use stitch markers if you want and mark these stitches. And now make 1 single crochet in each stitch to the stitch marker. So I'm going to make a few single crochets and then decrease. So make 2 single crochets together, by 2 single crochets together, and make it 5 times or 6 times. So you have to 5 times or 6 times decrease in the front part of foot. And then you will make again 1 single crochet in each stitch to the end of this round. Okay, and now I'm going to make just 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and I will make 9 rounds together. So it's up to you how long you want to have dinosaur's legs. And this is how it looks like. I will sew both parts together, and then I will sew it by invisible stitch to the body of dinosaur, and you will make exactly the same way also the second leg. And I didn't say at the end I made a slip stitch. Okay, now you can make 3 or 4 lines over here, and I'm using other color of yarn, so it's up to you if you will make these lines or not. And it's up to you if you will use white color or green color or just cotton yarn. And I'm going to show you just how I do it. So I make a few stitches like this over both colors, and I think 3 stitches is enough, 3 or 4 stitches. Okay, I will make the second one over here and the third one somewhere here. Okay, now let's make arms of dinosaur. So start with magic ring again and chain 1, and then make 4 single crochets into the magic ring, and the chain on the beginning again you have to count like single crochet. Then tighten the magic ring and join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch. Okay, now I'm going to increase every stitch around, so make 2 single crochets in every stitch around, and I'm working in a round again, so if you follow me, you have to, or you should mark the beginning, because you need to know where is the beginning. Okay, in next 3 rounds you will make just 1 single crochet in every stitch all the way around. And now we have to decrease on the beginning, so make 2 single crochets together and then make just 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. So in this round you have to decrease twice, because now you have to make again 2 single crochets together. So in this round you have to decrease twice. And now just 1 single crochet in each stitch to the end of the round. And then I'm going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch around, and I will make 6 rounds together. Okay, now let's make the tail of dinosaur, and start with magic ring and chain 1. Then make 4 single crochets into the magic ring. Tighten it and turn around with a slip stitch in the first stitch. Mark the beginning again, because we are working in a round, and increase every stitch. So make 2 single crochets in every stitch around. Okay, in the next 3 rounds, make 1 single crochet. So it will be 3 rounds without change. So make 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around and make 3 rounds together. Now we have to increase again and increase every second stitch. So 2 single crochets in the first stitch, now 1 single crochet, now 2 single crochets again, and continue working like this all the way around, and then make again 3 rounds of single crochets. Now we are going to increase again, so make 2 single crochets in the first stitch and then just 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches. Then increase again, so make 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and in this round you have to increase every third stitch. Then you have to make 3 rounds of single crochets again. Okay, now you have to increase every fourth stitch. So I'm going to increase the first stitch like always, and then make just 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. So in this round you have to increase every fourth stitch around and then make again 3 rounds of single crochet. So 3 rounds without change, without increase, without decrease. And this is last round of increasing, so now in this round you have to increase every 5th stitch. So increase every 5th stitch and then make again 3 rounds of single crochets. You can continue in the system like this if you want and make the tail longer. Okay, I made a slip stitch and that's all. You have to fill it in with stuffing and then sew it to the body of dinosaur and use invisible stitch. Okay, and this is how looks my dinosaur. I hope you like it. I hope you like the tutorial. And if you will have any questions, write me here below the video. If you like it, put a thumb up. If you don't subscribe my channel yet, subscribe my channel, because only like this you will not miss any of my video, and see you again. Bye bye.